Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Darkest Dungeon No Torches playthrough. In today's episode, I noticed when I looked in the embark area here, we have the first Kill the Necromancer apprentice dungeon. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to do that today. I want to take a party of level 2s in there. We're not quite there, and even our guys that are kind of ready to level up to 2 are looking a little bit stressed out. So what we're going to do is do this Warren's dungeon today, but I think I'm going to send some of these guys into healing here and just get them ready to go for the next episode so we can tackle that Necromancer. So we're going to send, oh, he's not going to go in there, okay. Let's see, where would Rom go? He wants to go in the expensive one, so we'll take him there. Cumin won't go there. This guy will go here. I want them to be fairly stress-free when they go to do the Necromancer battle. So we got to find a place for old Mallet here. So let's see if he'll go in anywhere here. That's fine. Let's go take a look at our resources for upgrades. I think we're going to be short on quite a bit, so there's no upgrades available right there. Let's have a look at the guild. We could do a training cost one, but we're not going to be doing any training right away. Maybe we will. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put Cumin in here and see what we can upgrade. His grape shot is already upgraded. Open vein and pistol shot would be ones to upgrade next. Don't really care about duelist advance at this point. Let me see what else we can upgrade first with the resources that we have, though. So we could do increased stress recovery for fairly cheap. We've got lots of crests, but portraits we don't have a ton of. Let's do both of these though, because I think that's going to help. It'll get him a little bit better stress heal in there.
The threshold with coin in hand.
I think that's all we're going to do for now, and we're going to go embark on a new dungeon. I promise next time we are definitely going to go do the Necromancer Apprentice boss battle, but for this time, oh, one more thing I wanted to do before I take off here for the day. We got a Hellion in our stagecoach, and we have a room in our roster here, so let's just put her in there. We need another Hellion. Let's check out her skills. She's got Iron Swan, which is one of the key skills to doing the Jester no-heal party formation, which I first saw on Force Strategies video. He did that with a couple of Hellions and a Jester. And I think a bounty hunter, if I remember right. I have to go check the video again, but that was what his technique was, and it's fairly fast and efficient. So when we get another Hellion, I'm going to try out that party formation. But for now, let's see if we can upgrade our roster. No, we don't have enough, so we need to get some more deeds to do the roster, but I think we'll set out for the day. I'm going to level up the Hellion here for sure, and let's see what her position would be. First, second, first, second. She could be our frontliner. That's no problem. And let's see. Take another level 0 in there. We could take our new bounty hunter in. How's he from second position? Good, good, good. And not good, but whatever. If we get out of order, we can use it. So he'll go in our second position, and we'll take our healer in, let's see, third or fourth, third, not fourth, and not third or fourth. So I think she's okay there. And why don't we take our Jester for the back line again. So we're doing a short dungeon, 100% room battles completed in the Warrens. Let's see if anybody's got any Warrens bonuses here. Eldritch, no, that wasn't Eldritch. Yeah, it was Eldritch, okay. What was that? That's Ruins, okay. No help there. Okay, we got a Warrens here, so he's got 15% extra damage, and nothing there. So I think this will be a fairly strong party. I don't think we're going to have any issues with this level 1 dungeon. We'll take 8 food, 2 shovels, 2 anti-venom, 2 bandage, 1 of each key item, and we go.
They breed quickly.
Okay, let's have a look at the dungeon. Oh wow, that is a terrible layout. We've had them like this before, where you basically have to backtrack everywhere that you've been. This is just terrible. I mean, you could have had a loop like this with a couple rooms off, and the backtracking wouldn't have been bad, but Here we basically go down one side and back up and down the other. So my first concern here is do we have enough food? We're gonna have to look for sources of food when we're in here. I suppose I could just stop cheaping out on the food and buy 12 or 16. It doesn't cost that much, but usually you can get away with 8 unless you get a really terrible dungeon layout like this one. It would be a benefit to us to pull the Acolyte forward, and I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, he's getting bleed stacked here. We'll try to finish the Acolyte off. Ooh, yeah, he's getting really bleed stacked now. Okay, well, we'll keep buffing with the Jester here. Hopefully we can get a hit on the Acolyte and kill her off.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Do we want to yop here? Yeah, I think we could yop. Heal a bounty hunter. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to finish that guy off. I don't know. Should we yop again? We've already got the debuff. What's his damage? Mid-range roll will kill. 84% chance to hit. I think I'll take it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, big crit. Again, I'm forgetting to use my key items. I wish when you would go into battle it would automatically switch to the item screen instead of staying on the map.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Stack of books. I wonder what the key item is for that. Sometimes it gives you negative traits, and I'd imagine maybe that's because they're cursed. Should we try holy water? Okay, nothing there. I still don't know. I still don't know what the key item is for that. I hope you guys aren't getting frustrated that I'm not looking them up, but I prefer to figure them out myself. We got a really bad order switch here right off the bat, so I think we're just going to try to move back into position here. He's got poison on him, so we're going to cure that off, and then he's going to move forward. I wish there was some bias in the monsters to hit the first 2 targets, because really when you think about your first 2 targets are kind of like your tank in your traditional, say, MMO or something like that. But the monsters, you know, they really don't seem to have a lot of restrictions on the abilities they can use as far as the position of the enemy party is concerned. Unlike the hero classes where they're they're very dependent on the position of the target that they're hitting. It doesn't seem to affect the monsters that much, unfortunately. There's no reason not to move here. I was hoping for a kill. I haven't had a chance to get a heal on the Hellion yet. Okay, here we go. We'll use anti-venom here. She's gonna have it stacked. Nope, resisted. Wow, they're just focus firing her right now. Do we yop or do we kill? We could, well, let's see. I think we yop. We're in a little bit of a situation here with low hit points. We need a round or two to heal up. Ooh, okay. Definitely gonna try to get a heal here. Wow. I didn't expect it to be this tough. I don't know why it is being this tough, honestly. Is this a really bad party setup maybe? Or was it because our positions got mixed up at the beginning of the fight? It's probably what it was, is the positioning. I mean, we basically spent 3 rounds trying to get back into position. Ah.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
Okay, well we got some food, so I'm going to, how many, what's the damage tick? So 3 damage. Gonna give her 3 hit points here, and hopefully we can get some more food. I'm kind of sad we had to use it on healing, but it was necessary because she's gonna be taking some damage. Okay, who's our trap guy? 30, 20, 30, 30. So we will go with the Jester because he's got the highest hit points right now. Give me some food. Whoa, just a terrible amount of gold too. Okay, I hope that we survive this. We're gonna have to do a lot of stunning, I think, here. Is it worth pulling? Let's see, or we can do a knockback. Yeah, let's do a knockback. Ah. You'll bleed.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
It's a toss-up between yopping here for a stun or trying to just burn this guy down. And what's his stun resist? 50%. That's pretty high. That's pretty high, and then she'll have the debuff too, so I think I'm gonna go for burn here. As much as I like the Jester buff, you know, when you really think about it, you're using an entire damage turn just to put that buff on your other characters. And I don't know, is it really worth having the buff versus not having the other DPS in the party? Or the damage dealer, you know, so I'm not sure. I'm not convinced on that. This is bad. Okay, so she's Death's Door again next round. We'll have to use some bandages here, another choice.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Well, at least it's her turn and we can heal her. So she'll survive for now. She's got a couple more rounds of bleed left. Oh, I should have bandaged her. That's what I should have done. And we're gonna yop here. We need to stall out just a touch.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Let's see. No, we're gonna try to burn this guy down. 4 to 9. Chance, not a good chance of killing here. Minimum roll. That's too bad.
Life ebbs. Terrible vistas.
Well, we've got 2 people on death's door right now, and only the single target heal. So we'll have to make a choice here. Who do we heal? Who do we heal? More likely that this guy's gonna get targeted, I think. Whose dodge is better? She's at 0, so she's not gonna dodge. I don't know what his dodge is, because as soon as I click on him, it'll cast the spell. But no, you know, I'm gonna heal the healer. I'm hoping we get both of these guys. Nope, I guess I spoke too soon. Oh no! Ah! Damn it! I was hoping I could get just one more round.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, this is just terrible.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Get that dirty torch out of my inventory. Well, at this point it's not worth continuing, but I'm not shutting down the episode for today. We're gonna leave here and we're gonna put another party in.
Reassemble. Evil is timeless after all.
That's really too bad that we lost our bounty hunter. It was not feeling very good in there.
I can still see
we were struggling with
faces
positioning.
as they stormed the manor.
We have another
But I
Hellion.
was
Let's grab
dead
her.
before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
And let's see, how's our stress on our healer? She's pretty bad. Montfort could come in for one. Let's put another party together here. I'm not satisfied with our performance before, so let's no, we're not gonna have her. This guy there, and we'll put the Jester in. Does she have the breakthrough ability? I wonder. What's it called? Breakthrough, that's the one that I wanted. Bleed out. It's a strong bleed, but it causes a huge self debuff, as a couple of her other skills do. I'm still gonna go with this party setup, I think. He's got a backline hitter and a pull, so I think we're okay. We'll give this a shot. We're not going for the Necromancer. We'll have to go to... We'll go to the Wield here. One stack of food, 2 shovels, 2 anti-venom, 2 bandage, 1 of each key item, and go.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these
100% of room battles, so we've got a little touch of backtracking to do. This, I believe, is medicine. We'll get some food. Nice, lots of food. Ooh, big crit right off the bat. That's what I like to see. Hopefully we'll have much better luck in this dungeon. I think we just had that one fight where we got out of position really badly in the other dungeon and we just couldn't recover from it. Let's, he's gonna get killed by pretty much anything, so let's see if we can one-shot this guy. Couldn't get lucky with a crit that time, unfortunately.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
How many rounds has she got? Save 2 damage. I'm not gonna use a bandage on that. I'll wait till the bleeds are way more aggressive, like ticking 4 or 6.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Alright, so let's do some backtracking. We have to go check this room, because if we go all the way through and there's a battle in there, we're going to be very sad to have to backtrack all that way. So we'll go check it out anyway. It's only 1 room backtracking.
Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Let's try holy water. That's the ticket. What did we get? Lurker? What's that? Light below 25 plus 10% damage. Excellent one for us. Alright, nothing here, so we'll backtrack again. Oh, so for those of you who might have seen my, video maybe 7 or 8, and I had said that my girlfriend and I broke up. Well, it's official now. It was kind of a funny reason for a breakup too. The story is, when we first started dating, I knew that she was fairly religious. She claims that she's spiritual, whatever that means to her. I've asked her that a number of times and couldn't get an answer out of her, but in any event, I'm not. I mean, I'm a non-religious person, although I, don't try to get in people's face about it, as long as I don't get in mine. But anyway, so she knew this from the outset of when we started dating, and she went on a trip with a mission to Africa, and everything was fine. We were talking, and nothing seemed to be amiss. And she got back, and within a day or two, she was just acting very funny, being really cold and distant. And yeah, it turns out that she doesn't want to be with me anymore because I don't believe in God. So, which is a funny reason, because she knew that right from the beginning. And it really, I wonder at this point whether or not, when she was away, that this topic was discussed, and the people in her group told her that this can never work between the two of you because of this issue, which is funny because I had no issue with it, even though I had to listen to her talk about religion all the time. I mean, it bothered me to some respect, but whatever, it's her thing. Apparently she couldn't find the same acceptance within herself toward me, so in any event, it's over at this point, which is sad, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I guess those are the types of differences that would have come up eventually, even later down the road, and so I guess it's a good thing that it got resolved at this point. But whatever, I mean, life moves on, guys. If you've gone through a breakup, you know how I felt. And it sucks for the first few days, but you meet other people and you move on with your life. So anyway, I thought I'd give you an update in that respect. There's not much more to say about it, really. So far we're doing okay. It looks like we've got a lot of heat coming in through these 2 rooms here, and there's going to be a room battle up here. So I'm going to go up this direction first before we decide to traverse down here. I'm gonna try a heal on the Jester here. Ooh, better be a good one. Okay, it is. Anti-venom. Big crits.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Mortality clarified in a single strike. As As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, who's our trap person here? 20, 20, 20, 30. It's the Jester. Good luck, bud. Well done. You're an asset to the team. No medicine left? Oh, we'll try it anyway. Sometimes you can get diseased from those, I think. I think that's what the negative effect of them are.
Darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Full dark now. Hoping to get some big crits here. Get some bleeds. Thank you. And we'll hit the back row. Good hit. This composition still works out fairly well even when you get out of position. Except there, I guess. But they have some flexibility in the way that they can order themselves. If she had breakthrough, that would be better, because you can still use breakthrough from the third position, I think. Ah, I was hoping we were going to get a bleed there. Well, let's try heal. That's good. Just to give you an update, I've been working on a series of hero class guides. So what I'm thinking it entails is kind of a description of each of the abilities that the characters each have. You know, where you can use them and what situations you might want to use them. And then talk about like trinket selection and group composition with that character and that sort of thing. So it's been a lot of bloody work, and I'm not close to even done the first one yet. So it's going to take a while, but eventually they'll come out, and I hope you guys find them useful. So anyway, we just finished the dungeon. That one was way easier than the first one we did. And I'm not going to go through the rest of the rooms here because the episode's already kind of going long for the day. So let's see our treasure tally for the day. Not bad, not good, but not bad. We got some deeds, which I always like to see. A few deeds for the bonus and some crests. And let's see what we got for attributes. Hatred of Mankind, love it. Runes Adventure, good. Shocker, 10% sun resist, not bad. Don't mind it. So that is going to be it for the episode today, folks. Thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next episode.